There, thank you for checking out this channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This video is a very special video because we're kind of transcending ngayon. We're crossing a different parang boundary sa mga capabilities ng Team Lyqa. This is the first ever video that I'm making sa format ng klase ng video that you can expect out of yung online review program natin. And I'm going to announce all the details to that soon. Pero right now, dito muna tayo sa radicals natin na practice set. I posted an activity earlier today, so you can practice your radicals because I already talked about addition, simplifying, multiplying, and dividing radicals last week. And before I post the fifth video in the series in which we talk about polynomials and radicals, I wanted to parang test lang your knowledge din kung ano na yung alam ninyo about radicals. These are questions na lumalabas lagi sa exam. And the problem is, bonus sana siya if you only know what to do. Another thing kung bakit ngayon ko siya ginagawa kasi if you're taking the exam ng March 12, it's a month away pa. So you still have time to build up your fundamentals kung tinatawag ko, in which yung mga topics like polynomials, radicals, exponents, and stuff like that are things that you can study pa rin dahil may time pa. As we move along sa mga dates na closer na sa exam, we're going to focus on other things like word problems, graphs, and other stuff like that. Alright, so let's jump right into it. The first problem sa sample is this. So, square root of 360. Again, if you haven't seen the videos I already posted, may link tayo dito sa taas on yung video na in particular about this, which is simplifying radicals. Click on the link dito sa upper right hand corner para makita nyo yon if you're watching this from YouTube. Ang kailangan nyo lang gawin dito is to make a factor tree. Ano yung factor tree na tinatawag? Remember when we were told when we were kids, di ba, na pwede mong i-factor yung mga things? Ibig sabihin, maghanap ka ng mga numbers na pag multiply mo, lalabas siya. In the case of 360, you have 2 and 180. Again, if you can use bigger numbers, go ahead. Pero you can start with smaller ones para mas madali. And then 180 can be 2 and 90. Kasi 2 times 90 will be 180. 90 can become 3 and 30. 30 will be 3 and 10. And then we have 10 as 2 and 5. Ngayon na wala nang pwedeng i-factor, the next step you're going to do is find pairs. So, ang 2, meron siyang kapares. Dalawa ang 2. Dalawa rin ang 3. So, pag may kapares na, ibig sabihin, pwede mo na siyang ilabas dun sa payong. Okay? Yung payong na yan. So, ilalabas natin yung 2. Ilalabas natin yung 3. Kung ano man yung mga nilabas, i-multiply din natin sila together. So, this becomes 6. Okay? Dito naman sa loob, yung mga naiwan, you have to choose yung mga walang kapares. So, you have 2 and 5. So, yung nasa loob din na maiiwan, you have to multiply both of them. So, 2 and 5 becomes 10. So, the answer is 6 square root of 10. I hope you got that right. Okay? Here's the next question. This time, we're going to talk about addition naman ng radicals. It's the same with subtraction din. The rule is, whatever is outside, pwede mo lang galawin kung pareho sila ng apelido. The same rule for polynomials. Ang apelido or last name this time becomes yung radical na nakasimplify na nasa ilalim. Now, at surface level, ibig sabihin, pag tinignan natin itong problem na to, parang wala akong radical na pwedeng pagsama-samahin. The thing with this is, you have to check all the time kung talagang nakasimplify na ba yung radicals. Now, if you look here, yung 5, wala na tayong magagawa dyan. 5 na talaga yan. Pero yung 180, pwede pa natin siya isubukang i-break down. Yung 45, same thing. So, what you have to do first is to simplify all of these na nasa, na i-add natin. So, that's the first step. Again, if you haven't seen the video on this, click sa taas para makita ninyo. Okay? So, 2 square root of 5, wala na tayong magagawa dyan. Pero yung 180, we can still factor that. This becomes 2 and 90. This becomes 2 and 45. 45 can become 5 and 9. And 9 can be 3 and 3. Okay? So, now na meron na tayong ganitong factor 3 for 180, pwede natin ilabas yung mga pwede natin ilabas. So, meron kang dalawang 2, meron kang dalawang 3, at nag-iisang 5. This means na yung square root of 180 natin, pwede mo siyang gawing 2 times 3, kasi meron ka nitong dalawang pares na yan, tapos maiiwan sa loob yung 5. Okay? Now, what will happen would be, i-multiply natin again yung nasa labas. This becomes 6 square root of 5. Ito pa lang yung square root of 180. Pero yung 3 square root of 180, ibig sabihin meron ka pang isang 3 na nasa labas. I-multiply mo rin siya doon sa number na nasa labas, which is 6. So that becomes 18 square root of 5. Ito na yon. Yung 2 square root of 5, wala na tayong magagawa. Ito magiging 18 square root of 5. And then, itong huling number na 6 square root of 45, ifa-factor na ulit natin yung 45. Now, if you are saving time, again, I'm only doing this kasi for visual reasons para makita ninyo yung nangyayari. Pero kung nakikita nyo to 45 na to, same naman siya. So, ibig sabihin, itong 5, 3, and 3, andun din siya doon sa square root of 45. Now, again, para makita lang ng malinaw, inulit ko lang siya dito. Yung 3 pares siya, yung 5, may iwan sa labas. Mag-isa lang siya. So, ang square root of 45 actually is 3 square root of 5. At dahil meron kang 6 doon sa original na number, this becomes 6 times 3 square root of 5 or 18 square root of 5. So, this becomes 2 square root of 5 plus 18 square root of 5 plus another 18 square root of 5. At ngayon na pare-pareho na sila ng apelido, dahil square root of 5 sila lahat, ang pwede mo lang gawin ay i-add yung mga numbers na buo dun sa labas. So, you have 2 plus 18, or sa chunking natin, di ba? This is just 20 plus 18. This becomes 38 square root of 5. And that is your answer. I hope you got that right too. Okay? Next question. This time, multiplication naman. Okay? If you haven't seen the video on multiplication, again, the link is up there. And we're going to try to answer this na. Now, ang advice ko for you guys, same thing as yung addition, check nyo muna kung nakasimplify na lahat. Sa case ng 6, ang factors niya are 2 and 3, so wala na tayong magagawa dyan. Pero yung 30, tingnan natin kung may pwede pa tayong gawin. So, ang 30, factor niya 2 and 15. Ang 15, pwede niya maging factor yung 3 and 5. Sa case na ito, 3 and 5, wala na tayong magagawa dyan kasi nakatodo na yan. So, ang factors ng 30 are 2, 3, and 5. Ngayon, bakit ito makakatulong sa atin when we talk about multiplication? Kasi sa multiplication ng radicals, it doesn't matter kung alin yung nasa loob at nasa labas, hindi katulad ng addition. Pwede mo pa rin galawin kahit magkaiba sila ng last name. What do I mean by that? Ito yung square root of 30. Okay? At meron ka ng 2 sa labas niyan. Yung isa is 3 square root of 6. Yung 6 pag factor mo, meron kang 2 and 3. At pag pinagsama mo sila, I suggest that you do this first. Ang una niyong gagawin ay pagsamahin yung dalawang number na nasa labas para hindi mo na siya problemahin. Sa case na ito, 2 times 3 is 6. Ibig sabihin, itabi nyo na siya dyan. Okay? Ang next mo nang gagawin would be to think of other pairs na pwede mong ilabas. Okay? Dito sa mga natitira, dito sa mga nakuha nating factors ilalim ng payong. In this example, merong 2 yung 30, meron ding 2 yung 6. Ibig sabihin, may dalawa ka ng 2. Ngayon, it doesn't matter kung dun lang siya sa isa o dun sa dalawa sila. As long as merong factor na ganyan, pwede mo na yan ilabas kasi magkapares na sila. So, yung 2, ilalabas din natin. I-multiply natin sa 6 na nauna na nating na-solve. Okay? Yung 3, meron din siyang kapares dito sa kabila. Dalawa rin yung 3. So, ibig sabihin, pwede mo rin silang pagsamahin at ilabas doon sa payong. I-multiply natin uli yung nasa labas ng 3. At yung maiiwan lang sa loob ay yung 5 kasi siya lang ang walang ka-partner. So, siya yung forever single, like me. Okay? So, yung 5, maiiwan siya sa ilalim ng payong. Pero yung mga nasa labas, pwede pa natin galawin. This would be 3 times 2 is 6, times 6 is 36. So, the answer is 36 square root of 5. Now, I want you to be very careful about this pagdating sa exam. Kasi, kung titingnan nyo to, okay, ang common na mistake ng mga tao is pag nanghuhula sila, they look at 3 and 2, ay 6 yan. They look for an answer that starts with 6 without considering the numbers na nasa loob. Okay? Isipin niyo yung layo ng 6 sa 36 which is the correct answer kung manghuhula lang kayo. That is why I'm teaching you how to handle radicals habang may time pa. Okay? Division naman ang susunod. This is our problem on dividing radicals. Again, may video rin dito. Click sa taas para makita ninyo yon. Watch the entire video. It's really a mouthful. Mahirap talaga aralin kasi kung hindi ka pa comfortable sa simplifying radicals, multiplying radicals. But once you're there, it's easy to understand. And the reason why I upload all of these videos on YouTube is so you can keep watching sa inyong spare time regardless of where you are. And all of these are for free. So, what you could do would be to watch those kahit pa ulit-ulit hanggang maintindihan nyo siya and solve along. Okay? So, ito na tayo sa 4 square root of 16 all over 2 square root of 36. Now, ang advice ko rin dito when it comes to this is look at yung mga whole numbers muna. Kasi mas madaling magpaliit ng whole numbers bago lumala ang lahat or bago maglabas ka pa ng mga bagong numbers. Ang 4 and 2, pareho silang even, so you can cancel this. This can become 2 over 1 instead of 4 over 2. So, at least na nagawa na natin yan, idagdag na lang natin sa dulo, hindi natin po problemahin masyado yan. So, we're going to start with square root of 16. Now, when I do division ng radicals, I factor them ng pa-right. Kanina kasi, di ba, multiplication ang factor ko pababa. Pag division, ginagawa kong pa-right. Bakit? Kasi, okay, lahat ng mga factor pairs, kunyari, square root of 2, square root of 2, over square root of 2, square root of 3, which basically means kung may dalawa, okay, nasa ilalim ng payong, okay, pwede mo i-cancel lahat ng pareho, lahat ng pares na nasa taas din at nasa baba din. Kasi it's the same concept as having something na 2 over 2, which is equivalent to 1. So ito, pwede mo i-cancel, maiiwan yung square root of 2 over square root of 3. Dito, pwede mo rin i-cancel, maiiwan pa rin yung square root of 2 over square root of 3. So basically, yun yung ginagawa natin. Only na, fina-factor muna natin yung mga numbers para wala tayong ma-miss out na digit. So, ang 16 becomes 2 and 8. 8 becomes 2 and 4. 4 becomes 2 and 2. Now, if you notice, nililiitan ko yung mga factors sa pinakamaliit na pwede. Kasi, kung tutusin, pwede naman 4 square to. The reason for that is para lang hindi ako magkamali in case merong mga nag-iisang 2 lang sa ilalim. Let me show you why. Okay, ito yung 36 can be factored ng 2 and 18. 18 can become 2 and 9. 9 becomes 3 and 3. So, ngayon na meron na tayong mga pwedeng galawin dito, the first thing that you could do would be to cancel everything na may kapares. Sorry, lowbat na yung laptop ko. Cancel everything na may kapares sa taas. So, close. Buburahin na natin to kasi may kapares. Meron 2 sa taas, meron 2 sa baba. Buburahin na natin. Ang natitira, if you could, ilabas natin sila. Pwede mo siyang ilabas doon sa payong, pwede natin sila ilabas. Sa case na to, dalawa naman yung 2. Ibig sabihin, pwedeng maging 2 na lang yung nasa taas. Sa case na to, dalawa naman yung 3. So, pwede mo siya ilabas sa payong, magiging 3 na lang yung nasa ilalim. So, ang mangyayari, may iwan ka with 2 over 1 times 2 over 3 or 4 thirds. Now, looking at that problem, would you even imagine na 4 over 3 pala ang magiging sagot? That is the reason why you have to learn how to divide radicals. Kasi ito yung mahirap hulaan na problem. Kasi akala natin minsan ang complicated ng tanong, yun pala ang sagot 4 thirds lang. So, I hope you learned something new today. If you did, click thumbs up. If you want me to make more explainers like this sa mga activities, make sure to share this to your friends. Make sure to like this video para malaman ko na effective siya. And again, I'll see you on my next video soon. If you're interested to enroll on online learning program, I'll post more details about that sa page. It's www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. Okay, so subscribe to this channel para malaman ninyo as soon as a new video posts, and I'll see you on my next video. God bless, happy learning, aja-aja, kaya niyo yan.